Welcome back to another video. Today's topic is only the result matters. We live in a world that is brutal. Society doesn't give a fuck about what your intentions are, whether you're a kind-hearted human being that wants to save the world or not. At the end of the day, did you perform or did you not perform? What are the numbers saying? And for a long time I thought, yeah, well, as long as you have a good heart, and you want to do good, then that's what matters. And in the world of business, it doesn't work that way. There are so many nice guys, so many kind guys that just don't win. One of them recently being Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, manager of Manchester United. Nice guy, just didn't deliver the goods. It's a harsh world. Did I feel sorry for him? Yes. Did he deserve getting sacked? Yes. Only the result matters. No one gives a fuck about how kind you are, man. What are the numbers saying? This is a harsh pill we have to swallow. It is. I'm sorry. I didn't make the rules up. That's just the way society is. They celebrate winners. They celebrate trophies, progress. And if you don't progress, if you don't deliver the trophies, people are going to overlook you. Now, instead of crying about it and being like, oh, life's unfair, get better, improve your skill. Be like, you know what? Okay, I had a terrible year. Awful. Be critical of yourself, but in a constructive way. Don't hate on yourself and start saying negative things. No. But say the truth. If you had a bad year, say you had a bad year. If you're broke, say you're broke. At the end of the day, don't be upset because people look up to someone else more than they look up to you just because that person's doing better. Well, they have the right to look up to that person more than you. If he's doing better, he's bringing more value to the marketplace. Now, he might be a terrible guy, but if he's winning, he's winning. There are a lot of people that I don't like as people that are fucking phenomenal in business. And that I respect. I may not like you, but I respect you. Because you get the job done. You're ruthless, you're a winner. And that's why a lot of people often get intimidated by people like this. Donald Trump being one of them. They don't like him, they'll bring up all his, he's this, he's that. No, listen, I don't want to get into his personal life. There's things I don't like about him. As a guy, things he said in the media before that I'm like, what the fuck, man? But as a winner, he's a winner. You can't deny that. He wins. And that's why no one can really say shit about him as a businessman. They'll come up with reports, whatever, but the motherfucker's worth billions of dollars. And there's always some fucking nerd in the comment section. Well, his assets are currently this and this, and he's shut down this place. Well, motherfucker, what have you done? It's always those guys that have done fuck all that have the most to say about people like him. The guy is a winner. Full stop. Best-selling books, hotels, this, resorts. President. I don't care what you think about him as a guy, he's a winner. And that's just the way the world is. It celebrates winners. Don't give a fuck if you don't like the way they look, whatever, no. Accept the fact that they are winners and that society appreciates winners. And this ties into other aspects of life as well, relationships. Don't get mad at a woman for not really feeling comfortable with where you're headed in the future. If you're a bum, you're sat on your ass, you're not making any money, you don't have any ambition. Okay, every guy is basically starting from a low level when he's in his early 20s. Now, of course, if you're ambitious, then that's going to take you far. But there are a lot of dudes that are in relationships with women that are very lazy, sat on their ass, and then when their woman says something, they get upset. Motherfucker, get off your ass, you're a man. Stop watching Netflix all the fucking time. Stop going on Instagram sharing your name on Urban Dictionary. My name means, motherfucker, look at your bank account. What's that saying? Work towards improving that. Now listen, I'm not here to shame anyone that's broke. I've been broke before and I hate that feeling. But I'm actively taking steps to ensure that I never go back to that place ever again. I did not enjoy it. Not for one moment. And so as long as you have a plan and you're moving towards your goals, then you're doing well. And just remember, Numbers is all that matters. At the end of the day, forget your fucking feelings, bro. Get your emotions out the window. Oh, but I'm kinder than him. Yeah, but he made more money than you, so he's a winner, and you're not. We don't celebrate second place. There's no, oh, well done for your effort. None of that shit. And that's toxic. Men should be told, since they're young boys, that second place ain't good enough. This whole idea of, well, at least you tried, is bullshit. No, you didn't win. Let it stink. And if you're not winning right now in life, let it stink. This worked for me. It's got me off my ass. I'm like, you should have done this and that. Why aren't you hit? And I use that in order to grind harder. I mean, today I'm knackered, but I thought, you know what, I'm making a video. I feel like talking about this. And I promise myself I'll be consistent with YouTube. And so I'm not gonna fucking flap my fucking mouth. I'm gonna do it. And so, don't get upset about the results you didn't get from the work you didn't do. If someone's being celebrated, they were doing work that you didn't see. It's the work behind the scenes that you get applauded for in public. Don't be a jealous prick. Oh, but why is he? Why don't you work hard? Why, one day you'll be on stage. People will celebrate you. Every day that goes by is an opportunity, gentlemen, to level up. But remember, we live in a ruthless world. Results are what matters. And adopt that in every aspect of your life. In the way that you look, physically. Oh man, if you're overweight, for example, be like, man, I'm a fat motherfucker. This ain't good enough. Don't sweet talk yourself and be like, well, at least I'm doing my best. Because you're not, motherfucker. If you're overweight, you're not doing your best. You're being lazy, you're eating shit. If you're financially in a horrible place, let it sting you. It's embarrassing. You shouldn't be in this place as a man. You shouldn't be that down bad that you can't afford to eat. You got to do something about that. Let it stink. And don't look at people that are winning and be like, oh, these idiots. No, you're the idiot. Because you're not taking your life seriously enough to improve it. And if you are, well done. You're going in the right direction. But forget this whole, as long as you're a good person, no, forget that bullshit. Did you or did you not? No one gives a fuck about what you could have done. I see so many guys, they sit around fucking talking to their friends, oh, years ago I could have invested in, I could have done this, I could have done that. Motherfucker, what did you do? Where are the results? Where have you been? Your head has been up your fucking ass, that's where it's been. And it gets boring. It's like a broken record. Oh, I could have done this. I was this close to doing this. I used to say shit like that back in the day. And I look back at myself now and I'm like, you idiot. No one gives a fuck. Or maybe you did well and then you're hanging on to the old story. You're hanging on to the past, your glory days. Oh, in 2009 I did this, I achieved. And you may have had a good year, absolutely. You might have done well that year. But why are you still talking about it? It's 2021. What are you doing? What are you doing? Your old achievements are your old achievements. What's happening now? Life is all about constant progression. That's how we feel satisfaction as men, by constantly progressing, constantly doing better. Alright, so remember, no one gives a fuck about how close you are to the finish line, or how close you are to turning things around in your life. At the end of the day, the only thing that matters is, did you or did you not? And with that being said, gentlemen, thanks for watching. Make sure, before I head off, that you like and subscribe. Turn the notifications on, because I know not everyone sees my videos. And I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.